Hi guys. So today we are going to be looking at the checklist for sourcing co-founders. You see, there is one common saying now in the business world that collaboration is the new competition. Because people have come to the understanding that it is better for you to own 10% of 1 billion than for you to own 100% of for you to own 100% of 100 billion. Kind of. So it is better for you to own a share of something than for you to own everything of nothing. Kind of. So it is better because it helps you a lot as a founder, because in so many ways, it's so many ways. So today we're going to be looking at what are the things you need to look into or look at before you can say, okay, before you can bring someone on board as your co-founder. So choosing a co-founder is one of the most critical decisions you ever make as an aspiring entrepreneur or even someone who is already established in the business world, because it's a partnership that requires more than just shared ambition. And here are some of the things that can actually help you to be able to make this right decision. So when looking for someone to bring on board as your co-founder, these are some of the things you can actually look out for in such person. So the first one is complementary skills. So you need to avoid a two of the same kind of partnership, in the sense that, take for example, what you want to build or what you are building is a tech company and you're a software developer. It makes no sense being with someone else on board again who is also a software developer like you to come and co-found with you, when there are other aspects of the business where you still need someone who is well skilled and you can actually give a very huge responsibility to. So if you are a tech kind of someone or a tech expert, you need to find someone who is strong in that sales or marketing to come and co-found for you. So the best team is a team that have a diverse and complementary skill sets that fills each other's gap. So when you're looking for a co-founder, you have to look for the skills. What are the things you have and what are the things you don't have? Who is that person that have those things that you do not have, and how can you bring them on board? And most time it may not be in terms of skills, it may be in terms of finance. Kind of, maybe you have the idea and you are this type of person that can get things done, but you need money. Look for someone that have the money that can fund you. You bring the idea on board, the person bring the money, and you get things running. And sometimes it can be like, okay, maybe you are the type that you don't know how to organize things, how to get things done. You can look for someone who is good with strategy and operation, but you can handle the tech aspect or the most difficult aspect of the business, and it gets to make things work. So the second thing you need to look out for, or watch out for rather, is shared vision and value. So because sometimes it's not about, okay, this person has the money, this person has the skill, but the question then is, does this person share the same vision as you? Can this person see into your vision? Does this person actually understand this vision? Does this person actually want to be part of this vision? And also another thing is, what are the core values of this particular person? Does your core values kind of relate? So you have to discuss your long-term visions and your long-term vision and also your goals with whosoever you want to bring on board as your co-founder. And you have to check, do you guys both have the same thing in common? Do you both want to build a small profitable lifestyle business or a massive one? Or you want to build a business that is going to be ventured back corporation in few years time? So your fundamental value must align with whoever you are bringing on board to avoid conflict down the road. Because if your value is A and the other person's value is B, you might get things done while starting, but in the long run, there's high probability that you guys are going to be having real serious issues. real serious issues. So you have to be sure that okay, this person also can be able to like share this vision with me, carry this vision with me, and also this person also has the same core values that I actually see or actually want to like be in this kind of business environment. So the third one is trust and communication. You see, they say trust is not given out on a platter of gold, but it's something that you have to like earn it. So you need to ask yourself, can I trust this person? Can I trust him about my finance? Can I trust him about the strategy? And even when we have setback, can I still trust this person without damaging the relationship that you guys both share, kind of? So you have to be sure that whatever you are going to bring aboard is someone that you can trust and is someone that you can easily communicate with without holding back. You can easily tell this person what you like, what you don't like, what he or she is doing right, what he or she is doing wrong, without damaging the relationship between you guys. Trust is the bedrock of any successful co-founding team. So you have to be sure that whoever or the people you are going to be bringing on board to come and co-found with you are people you can actually trust and be able to like communicate with without any form of resentment. The fourth one is work ethic and commitment. You see, the worst set of people you can actually confound with are people that they are very lazy, probably they don't have the same work ethics with you. Because imagine you waking up every day 8 a.m., sleeping like maybe around 10 or 11 or 12. And the person you are building a business with doesn't even care about what you are doing. He just does the fee or the minimum and just let go. It's going to affect you because the level of his commitment is actually going to make things fail. Are the things which he or she are actually supposed to like deliver on. And in the long run, it's going to like affect the productivity and the general output of what you guys actually want to put out. So you need to ensure that your work lifestyle actually match with this person that you are bringing on board. So are you both willing to put in the long hours required to get the business off ground, or is one person expected to carry the weight? So a misalignment here is a common cause of failure. So if you guys don't align on work ethics and also how much how much each and everyone is going to be committed into delivering on one or two things, trust me, you are going to have issues. You are going to have issues. No matter how you like the person or something, you are going to have issues because work ethics, like, it's very, very, very important. So the last one is legal clarity. So, irrespective of either you know the person from church or the person you know refer the person to you, everything must be legally spelled out before you start anything at all. So before you start up, you have to draw up a clear founders agreement, and this must cover the equity splits, the roles, the decision making power and the process, and a clean exit plan, so that if things doesn't work in the long run, how does person A get to leave the business and how does person B get to leave the business? So don't leave it to the fact that it's my guy, I'm going to bring him on board and all sorts. No, even if you are bringing your family member as a co-founder, you need to ensure that everything is well spelled out and everything is legally bound, because anything can happen along the line. So this is going to give you a kind of a safety net to be able to like not lose out or whatever you built together. So these are some of the things you actually need to check out or look out for when sourcing a co-founder. So like I said initially, in the business world these days, is collaboration is the new competition. So you can't do everything all alone. Actually need someone that can actually help you with either A, B, or C to actually help you to like get to where you want to get to fast. And even not fast, at least you have to like get there like well, like you're able to like get things done as expected, and also like help you to be able to like achieve your vision. So you can't do life all alone. Same thing with business as well. So you need co-founders, and these are some of the things you actually need to like check out in this person or in whoever that you're going to bring in on board to ensure that you get the best out of the business. So once again, let me run you through down the list. So the first one is complementary skills. You must ensure that you guys have skills that are adjacent. If you are good at tech, the person must be good at marketing. If you are good at people management, then the person must be someone that is like if you are the type that is very friendly with people, allow things happen, allow people to behave the way they like. The other person must be the person that no is a no nonsense person to kind of bring a kind of balance into the business. And also the second one is share the vision and value. You must ensure that you guys have the same vision. Like you guys can be able to like see into the vision and key into it. And also core values too. You must ensure that your core values kind of apply. So the third one is trust and commitment. Trust and communication. You must ensure that this person is someone you can trust. I mean, someone that you can close your eyes and even if they tell you the person does it, you can be able to not know it can't do this kind of thing. And by the time you check, you see that okay, he didn't actually do it, something like that. So the third one is work ethic and commitment. So you must ensure that person is willing and ready to actually put in the same level of commitment just as you, so that he or she is not going to like be dropping the balls. And the last but not the least is legal clarity. You must ensure that everything is well spelled out before you kick off anything, like what each person is going to be doing, uh, what each person is going to be bringing on board, how you split equity, the roles, the decision making process, the decision power, and also a clean exit plan if things go south, or even if things go well and probably one decides to just leave the business to actually pursue something else. So these are the things you need to like check out while sourcing for a co-founder. I believe you've learned one or two things from this, and I'm sure it's actually going to help you navigate the process of sourcing or trying to bring someone on board as your co-founder. Thank you so much for listening. Thanks for joining, and also ensure that you share these across to people around you and people you love. See you on the next episode. Thanks.